Hey everybody. Welcome. I realized seconds before going live that I'm wearing exactly the same outfit that I wore last stream. But it's been 3 weeks, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. I could wear the same outfit every week. It'd be weird, but it wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't. All right. We're just jumping right in because I'm running a little bit late and I don't want to sacrifice 10 more minutes of stream time because we're 17 minutes late to the draw. Yeah, there were a lot of things that I didn't realize needed to be done before I started. For one, I didn't have a charged controller, so I needed some time for it to sit there. I was missing my AC adapter for the Switch, so I had to take my siblings because I left mine at somewhere else. It is an hour away right now. Don't worry about it. And then also just like, getting slow to the start because it's been a while. I didn't mean for it to be a while. Of course, I never do, but it's happened lately. The mental health is fine, y'all. Nothing has been going on. Let me plug up my headphones. Another thing I forgot to do. It happens. Don't worry about it. Oh, and then the eclipse was today. So, I had stuff going on in town. So I was out for a little bit. And then it took me a little bit to adjust to being home again. It also happens. We're gonna put the hair behind there. We're gonna put the headphones on, and we are gonna launch the game, because I haven't even done that yet. This is an awkward start. No one's here yet either. Near as I can tell. Yeah, it's okay. We'll trickle in, I'm sure. Let me make sure the tweets and posts and things went through. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let me load up Gerudo Town and we shall begin. We're starting on a loading screen tonight, folks. 107 shrines. We're doing okay. That's what, 45 short of finishing? I'm feeling good about that. Okay, anyway, what am I holding? Captain Fourblade. This is just a normal, cool thing. For some reason, I was thinking I might have gotten it from the quest I just did. All right, welcome to the newly rechristened Gerudo Town, ladies and gents and gamers. So, last time, we completed the Lightning Temple. We killed the Queen Gibdo there and vanquished the Sand Shroud. And today, what? I thought I would just be able to pick it up and get through my intro while I was making some progress, but sure. Today, we're gonna actually go around the now open Gerudo Town because the sand is clear enough for the town to be a town instead of a bunker, which means new things are gonna be available to us. So I'm gonna try and wrap up some of the side quests that we started before the Lightning Temple, and we're gonna figure out what new things are around. We might venture outside the town. It's pretty likely we'll venture outside the town, but right now we're just gonna walk around and see what we can find here. Anyway, Lauren says that this weird-looking orb is very important to Dahlia. Is Dahlia the one that I had to bring the orbs to anyway? There's a quest where I have to bring like 6-7 orbs to a lady to open the ancient ritual things. Woo. I hope Dahlia's the one. I know that the chief said you're free to use anything in town, but you shouldn't touch that thing until you've checked with Dahlia first. Gotcha. I don't know who that is. I do not recall who that is. Dahlia. Sava. I have my own duties at the shop now. The fruit we sell is delicious. You should come and buy some. But first, I'll swing by for a look at my treasure. I bet you couldn't complete the orb quest until after the lightning temple. That's my guess. I don't think this orb was here. It's pretty out in the open. Can I have your treasure? I have my own duties at the shop now. Well, thankfully she was already almost there. I hope that I can talk to you and... Yeah. You are looking at your treasure. And you're yelling at me. Come on! Didn't I tell you how important that weird-looking orb is to Dahlia? If you take it away without Dahlia's say-so, it'll be me who's left with an upset Vivi to soothe. What's up? Do you want to see my treasure up close? I want it. Give me the orb. Huh? No way! Finders keepers! It takes a special bow, though, to see what a special orb this is. If you like it that much, I guess I could lend it to you. On one condition. You gotta challenge me for it. Beat me and it's yours. So, are you ready for a game? Side quest, Dahlia's game. Side quest to complete a different side quest. That's what I like to hear. But we can't face off here. Let's go to the shelter. I wonder how many quests are gonna be that sort of thing. Stuff that was available to me in the shelter, but now that they've moved up here, it's like, let's go down to the shelter, just so the circumstances are the same. Here we are. If you find the stuffed sand seal doll before time runs out, you win. Close your eyes for a minute while I go hide it, okay? Where should I hide it? I've got to pick a spot fast. Yikes, that was close. This is the way out of the shelter into some caves, and Mom says I'm not allowed there. Okay, well, I know where that is. Okay, you can open your eyes now. I found the perfect hiding spot. Good luck figuring out where I put the stuffed sand seal doll. Are you ready to go? Then start. Okay, how much time do I have? Did she say that? 90 seconds. And I can't really see the underside here. This is not the right way. Head in here. And out this, nope, that's the exit. That's nowhere near where I hit it. No, we're continuing. Oh my God. Okay, I was sure it was out this a ways, but seems not. Okay. Gonna be out front and then to the right. I was so sure that it was to the right end. But no, it's the far left. Hello, I found you. All right. 45 seconds left. I went almost half of the time. Good job, you win. I'll see you back at the entrance to the shelter, okay? Wow, how'd you find it? I'll lend you the orb now, just like I promised. You can play with it as much as you want. That game was so much fun. It reminds me of something Missa Shy told me. If there's a bow I have fun hanging out with, then he's a very special bow indeed. See, I knew right from the start that you were a special bow. Let's play together again sometime. Thank you, thank you. All right, so the orb is up top here? Or do I just get to grab it from where it is? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so I will drag that down. Improved constitution. Hi, Jules. I've seen yous before. All right. We're gonna drag it along the ground so we can get us some sparks going. What? Roll. Roll. Really not tangibly faster. Okay, now the orbs needed to go. Did they just need to go near the entrance to the caves? I think they did. Yeah, if I keep going this way, we'll find it. Rotana, that's right. Oh, you brought me another orb, Sarkso. You deserve something for the trouble you went to carrying it all the way here. Will this do? A watermelon. All right. How many is that? God, that's only 3. Get in position. It'll stay there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Yeah, there's 7 total. Ugh. How far out are they gonna be, I wonder? And are there tips in the quest? What's it telling me here? Regional phenomena. There's 2 more. Yes. Side adventures, I assume. Not from an ancient era. Might be a shrine quest. It's not a shrine quest. Where is the mysterious 8th? Returning the spirits to the 7 heroine statues. Oh, that's right. The spirits. All right, do you have any tips for me on the other ones? It's written on those 6 stones still is true, then this is a good sign. Once we return the orbs to all 7 heroine statues, we should be on the right track to learning about the 8th. Based on their shape, I have no doubt that the orbs need to be placed on the stone statues here. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Your secret will be expressed on 6 monuments, and 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7. The powers of the 7 are heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. Their powers housed within the... All right, that does not help me with where they are. Meet with Patricia, Lady Riju's pet sand seal, and hope her prophecies steer me right. Oh, yeah, I think we were told about... She mentioned Patricia in the context of this quest, so... Okay, go find the sand seal, and it'll tell me where the orbs are, I suppose. Have I gone all the way through here? I must have, right? Yeah, surely. Okay. We'll head up the courtyard, see if I can find Patricia. And then, of course, if I can find orbs on the way, I'll just bring them down here. But it's not as simple as just grabbing them and bringing them. Some of them have extra things to do. All right. Palace courtyard. Is that gonna be out to the side? Because that's not the courtyard, that's just like the town, yes? Hello, is there a seal in the vicinity? Time for that drink. Do you have any quests? As much as I'd love to talk to all of you, I mostly just want the seal. There is a sand seal. What an unusual customer, not creature. Yeah, you would know about the sand seals. Glad I sent her back to Frelly over at the East Gate. What a pain she was. Wonder if she figured out how to reach her destination. Ah, Vasak! Welcome to the Sand Seal rental shop. I can't get so carried away with cleaning. I'm not just an assistant anymore. I've been entrusted with this shop, so I need to do my absolute best. Unlike the wild sand seals, ours have been expertly trained. They're calm, well-behaved, and adorable. They can also carry things for you if you hook them up to a sleigh. It's 20 rupees to rent one with a sleigh, or 50 rupees to rent one without a sleigh, or 50 rupees to rent one with a sleigh. Okay. Oh, I wonder if that stranger's still over there too. Okay, well, that's where other sand seals are, so sure, I will check over by the East Gate. Because that customer will probably also be quest related. This is somebody's home I'm barging in on. Just a home with an orb. No, Sickening. All right. The bow in jail. Pyra. Yeah, tell me about the bow in jail. That had something to do with the quest, I think. I heard someone say Aklet when I was standing by the shelf in the canteen down in the shelter. Must have been the bow in the jail talking. You know, the jail is just on the other side of that wall. The wall behind the shelf, I mean. I've been wondering if maybe it's Perda's husband locked up in there. And Perda I never found, right? Whatever this quest is, I have not finished it. If that was the case, Perda would have realized it by now, though. Wouldn't she? She's working at the Gerudo's secret club, so she's not in the shelter. Maybe that's why she hasn't heard. Did I find the secret club? I don't think I did. Most everyone's been avoiding eye contact with this bow, including me. There are no sand seals, nor is this the East Gate. Ow! Yeah, east will be down there. Keep an eye out for funny seals. And sleeping children. Is Madison there? Oh my god, she is. Madison. These days, you say, Bota. That's the expression. I want to talk to you when you're awake. I knew she'd show up as soon as I finished the Lightning Temple quest. It was pretty clear. All right. I am watching on the computer. Welcome to the computer. We hope you enjoy your stay at the computer. If you have any complaints to submit about the computer, please go to www.thecomputer.gov. Hi, Anya. We're roaming Gerudo Town. You knew what was happening. Welcome. How you doing? I heard there's a place out in the desert with huge statues that are all facing each other. Have any of your customers ever mentioned seeing something like that while they're surfing the dunes? Hard to say. The desert has its share of statues and ruins, and of course the upheaval really changed things too. Do you have any more information to go on? Maybe a map or something? I did have one, but the wind caught it and blew it off to who knows where. I know for sure that it's in the eastern part of the desert, though. And like I said, the huge statues face each other. It helps to know it's in the east, but, well, the desert is really, really big. Ah, a customer. Sorry, I need to get back to work. If you figure out where you need to go, come back and see me. I'll be happy to rent a sand seal to you for the trip. To the ruins! Oh my lord. More things. Okay, it was Pocky who needed to find where to go. Hello. Saba. Hey, you look like you've done your fair share of exploring. Have you ever seen massive ruins with huge statues facing each other? It'd be in the eastern part of the desert, I think. I lost my map, so I don't know exactly where they are. Does that sound familiar? If you know what I'm talking about, I'd appreciate it if you could take me there on a sleigh seal. She seems to think there's a sandstorm. Exploration expenses were paid in advance, so I'd obviously reward you if you helped me. Yeah, I'll take you. I'll wait for you over at the East Gate. I will take you at an indeterminate time. TBD. Come find me once you got a sleigh seal ready to go. All right. She just, she said transport, wait, are you following me? No, this is the East Gate. I'll be waiting at the East Gate. I'll be waiting like an inch away. What was I gonna say? Okay, she said expenses already done in advance, but then come to me with a seal that I haven't rented yet. She immediately said quite away. Yeah, I saw that. I'll be happy to rent it to you, so I'll be happy to take your money. Yeah, I bet. Hi, there's a diary. Really good voice, just the right amount of actually scary. I don't use this one enough on the stream, but in my day-to-day, near constant on the computer. Construction and service notes. In regard to the work on the hole in the floor, due to a lack of resources, a large stone slab has been used to temporarily seal the hole in the floor. Update, work has been completed on the hole in the floor. The large stone slab has been moved outside the house. Please reach out to the construction office with any issues. Hole in the floor, where? Is that here? What is that relevant to? That can't be just nothing, yes? Fagrin. Sava. Huh? Oh, you're the VO. Sorry, but I need to go check on the little ones right now. They're a Vi from out of town, so I've been making sure to keep a watchful eye on them. Suppose I can tell you. After all, your situation is unique. As it happens, young Gerudo aren't traditionally allowed to interact with VO. And for Vi born outside town, when they reach a certain age, they're summoned back to Gerudo Town. The two newcomers are Aklet and Madison. I have met Aklet. You can easily tell which two they are. They're very small, and one of them has the wackiest hair you've ever seen. Madison arrived in a yellow balloon. It was like the sun itself was coming to set on top of the town. I don't know nothing about that. She's always smiling, even though I'm sure she's missing her parents a lot. But that little Vi is like the sun, always beaming brightly. Gerudo are like one big family. I'm so excited to see the little ones grow up. More like the sun itself. That's right, baby. I'm now curious about the huge stone slab. Hello. We moved the slab outside after we fixed the hole. Yeah? And? Yeah, okay, there's a blood moon. I understand. I've gathered. Why do I need this? What is this a hint toward? That may have been a pre-sandstorm thing? Maybe? That would make some sense, I suppose. It's red now. An eclipse joke is low-hanging fruit, yes. Sounds like the monsters are all gone now, Perta. Oh, and Perta's part of the Gerudo Secret Club. Okay, this is good for something. So, could you move that crate away from the door? Oh, of course, sorry, let me move it now. Easy as... Ah! What's the matter, Perta? My back! What? No, you know I can't lift that myself. What are we gonna do? Well, customers won't be able to get it if we can't unblock the door. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to go in from below. Are you perhaps Patricia? He said to the stone. That is just a stone statue. You silly goose. You're a goose and you are wacky. Okay, where was that door? Check real quick. Yes, it is low-hanging fruit, but I obviously do not have the right to criticize that. Crit of size. Crit of size. Where was the door I just checked? It's right here. Oh God. Can I move in a tiny bit closer? All right, I'm gonna go stand above it and set a stamp there. All right, so can't I go any lower? After stealing fruit, of course. Why is there a glow? Is that this lamp? That wouldn't make sense. I said glow referring to a sound. So yes, it makes sense that this this lamp is glowing, but there was like an ethereal little hum. It's right there. It's gone now. It may just be in the song. All right, well, we'll find all that later. I'm just searching for Patricia, who is in the palace courtyard. That's what was said. And I only checked half of it, so we'll go check the other half. There's a sand seal. And it's in a courtyard. Let me steal these wings and guts real quick. Have I spoken to you? Pada, yes. You are a seal. What do you mean I can't speak to the seal directly? Hi.
Saba Saba.
You added an extra A.
Ah.
This is the chief's beloved sand seal, Patricia. She's no ordinary sand seal, though. Patricia is actually something of an oracle. Please, offer her some fruit. In return, she'll share a reading with you. Though if you give her splash fruit, you'll almost certainly get a strange, number-filled reading. I can only assume that the brilliance of those readings is simply beyond our understanding. All right, is it gonna have to do with orb number 1, orb number 2, orb number 3? All right, how much splash fruit do I have? Enough to feed Patricia. Would you like it? Okay, you did eat it. That was weird. That didn't seem right.
Ooh.
A number sequence. A number sequence. Oh my god, you're giving me the coordinates to the orbs. 3904, 2916, 30. There were some negatives in front of some of those. Sequence. That was the reading Patricia gave. Just what do these numbers mean? I've been her attendant for a long time, but even I am stumped by them. You gotta buy a Sheikah slate, I suppose. Get yourself an iPad and you'll understand. I can only assume that the brilliance of those readings is simply beyond our understanding. I'm just gonna feed 7 of these to her. And hope they're not different. I've already gotten 3 of them, but I don't know if the game is genius enough to not give me the readings for ones I already have. And who knows, these might not even be for the orbs. That's the same one. Let's try one more time, and if it's the same a third time, I'm going to assume that she just keeps giving the same one until I've reached whatever this is. I'm gonna need you to... Why did you have to reposition yourself like that?
Ooh.
That's the same one. Okay, what about other fruit? I have more splash fruit than apples. I have more mighty bananas than apples. I'm cooking apples all the time, that's why. Eat 'em! Eat them before I feed you bones. Are you quite all right?
Ah.
If you seek the desert bow armor, you must rise from the underground and find the secret. Secret, she meant secret. I think Patricia may be closely or loosely related to the Hudsons.
No.
Patricia, as always, offers guiding words of wisdom. Are those the only guiding words of wisdom? Eat the ice fruit. Get over here. You try eating fruit off the ground with no hands or legs. That's fair. You know, that's reasonable, actually. Now to freeze Patricia. It's my freezing
Ooh.
gesture, I guess. Splash fruit prophecy seal shall guide you to places worthy of your time. Seal and shall is a stretch. That's another yoga one.
Huh?
Yeah, I know that. I've understood that bit. Let's try another one. Cause that one is swapping through. Sand boots for desert sands and snow boots for serious snowfall. I've spared you the painful seal pun. Serious snowfall?
No.
Okay, that one's simple. The only one I've needed to remember out of these prophecies is there's armor here a ways. You beat me to it. Celius.
Ooh.
Sand boots for...
Huh?
All right, we're doing one more, and if it's another repeat, I'm out of here. Splash for... Okay, gotcha.
No.
I did not do any of this. I like her little bow. I did not notice. Adorable. With a little jewel on it. This is fantastic. What do they mean? Can you read me old prophecies? Let me hear a reading. Previously shared with you was... Okay. Gotcha. I guess I should go to those coordinates. All right, they are what? $39.04, $29.16, $30. Okay, I'm at 43. And that one corresponds to your elevation, so I need to be lower than I am, which is why I'm going to climb. $39.04. Yeah, just keep heading this way and I'll find that. I should probably remember what the second number was too. $39.04, $29.16. Okay, this seems to be working. Okay, $39.04, $29.16. Just head this a ways. Thank you, Anya. MVP. $29.16. 39. Oh shoot. Okay, 39.04, 29.25. Wherever I get to, I'm not gonna be high enough. Oh, this is gonna be underground in the shelter. $39.04. Oh God. Right here. Okay. 39. Oh, shoot. Okay, so right here, but lower. All right. Now, how much lower does this get us? Right down to 30-ish. We are good. I think this will bring us a smidge lower. Orb! Orb! Very nice. Thank you, Patricia. Gonna make a gal believe in astrology. I was wondering if these coordinates would ever become relevant because I haven't had to use them. I mean, I guess you could find uses for them yourself, but I haven't paid any attention. I was like, hey, new thing. That's a cool feature, and then never paid any mind to it. This is dots. This is a colon. I mean, I guess at this point I can just go in the ceiling. I guess at this point I can just go to Patricia and give her fruit. Oh my God, she's right there. Hi. That was useful. Let's do another one. Let me just like note. I don't need to note that she's here. I know where in the courtyard she is. I'm sure the people who got paid to write guides also appreciated the courts. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Ah.
3911 2929 037. Ah! Ah, I beat you to it. I should just let you do it. I should just let you do it. On my screen, I won. You know what? I'm gonna surrender that to you. I demand a recount. What do they mean? All right, so 3911. I'm gonna wait for it. Gonna see if Anya has anything before I comment on that number. 2929. Okay, that's down this away. $37, that's gonna also be underground. All right, I'm at 11. 2969. I need to go south. Where is it? Where is due south? Not there. Oh wait, I was forgetting about the north thing on the map. Okay. Oh wait, I need to go north. Unbearable heat. Where is this? Oh, this is right next to the palace. Well, this is awkward. Oh, legitimately too upset about losing to notice the 911. $90,000 deaths. That's gotta be like 3911s. How many people died in 9/11 again? 3,000 was the number in my brain, but 9/11 deaths. 2,996 people. 3,000 was pretty much just correct. Now, how many grand pose is that? Oh wait, I have been just going north without thinking. 2929. We're almost there. Link cannot climb water, incidentally. What was I gonna say? 3911, that's where I am right now. Due north. Nope, that's lower. Shoot, due south. $29.29. Here we are. All right. Back down. I guess I could set a travel medallion in the underground area. Would that work? I don't know if that would work. Imagine if the Zara armor worked for that dinky little waterfall. I wouldn't be surprised. It would be silly, but not too surprising. What do you mean Is it gonna be up in one of these beds? It is! With topaz and rock salt. That's a good hiding spot. I've seen the gems, I think, but... Well, okay, if I had seen the gems, I would have grabbed it like this. Otherwise, I would have seen the orb, right? This is the wrong way. Now, how many M&Ms are in this orb? Oh, what color is it? Green. How many points was the green egg? So you watched Uncle Steven's egg collect then? This is the same dialogue. It was great. Yeah, it's a classic. Won my heart the day it came out in like 2018. I think it's funnier that I do not know of this guy in the slightest. I kind of figured you didn't, yeah. Yeah, Stephen George is one of the YouTubers I've watched the longest. I do not know how old I was. Like 14 or something. Okay, so I've got that orb. I need to set our medallion right here. And I'm forgetting how to do that. Okay, that works. Can I collect another one? That'd be good. I'm gonna cry whenever I realize that I needed that for some reason. Is there another one that's like in the sky or something? Where's my third one? I don't have a third one. I don't have a third one? I don't think I have a third one. Woo! Okay, so out this way is Patricia again. 2 more orbs, I believe. This is not where Patricia is. That was the wrong way. Do it again. And then I'll set another medallion by Patricia to make this simpler. There we are. And splash fruit. Her favorite. Favorite.
Oh.
3274, 2586, 23. I also assumed it's her favorite, but it may it may just taste like numbers. Which one tastes like letters? We can cook them together and make algebra. And then the lamest people alive will say that it's the worst dish you've ever seen. All right. 3274. Kind of wish you could just see where the coordinates were on the map. Fruit salad's so good. I passed my math final. I think that's what the Wiggles were getting at with that song. I need to go like way south apparently, or way east. Yeah, this is actually quite far out. This is gonna be, oh god, and it's 23, which means it's gonna be underground again. It's gonna be in the cave, I think. What? What? Oh! Okay. It's like, What story thing triggers after the Lightning Temple the second you leave Gerudo Town? Yeah, that's right. The Riju avatar has not shown up yet because they don't show up in towns. My squad! I have a squad now. It's not just me and the bird. I should eat food. Or have armor. Nope, still don't have heat protecting armor. Heat protecting? There was a better way to word that. All right. I could have had a sand seal. I won't. Is this just an enemy stronghold, or is there something more to this? That is a spring, but it's aligned in such a way that I thought that that was like a symbol. It's a symbol that vaguely looks like a solar eclipse. Or simply a crescent moon. Yeah, I guess I should check out what this is. Whoa. This is one of them special bows. Mighty Zone A longsword. Does that have anything on it? I don't think it does. That'll be good for fusing later. Hello. So what does Riju do in battle again? Are you gonna run up to them with your sword? I said that dismissively, like that's not the thing I do. What are you gonna do? Run up to them with your dinky little blade? Don't you know ranged attacks are inherently superior? I didn't enjoy that thing that he did to me. It would have been more pleasing had a different outcome occurred. You can also use your orbital strike still. That's true. I simply didn't. Is that too backseating? No, that's fine. It's a thing that I was aware I could do. Well, I mean, I guess that could apply to some things that I would call too backseaty, but no. This is just her point. Can we knock this thing out of your ding dang hand? Can we just get this over with this time? Thank you. It's okay to use the strong things. Gnarled wood stick. I don't need this anymore. All right, what is this thing? I see a spring. I see boxes. That's just an enemy thing. Now this is interesting. This is different. There's a chest in there. It may open when I kill other things in the area. If such fables are true. But I do not see others in this area. Is this like a launch pad to take a sled down? Or is this merely architecture? Oh, hi. What? I didn't mean to. Okay, that struck me as a Korok thing, but it's not. What is this? This is too conspicuous to think nothing of. Huh. Another thing that I'm gonna mark and then forget what it is, and then it's gonna be worth nothing. Is there a way to lift this? There's text on it. Can't even move the chest inside. Do I have to come at it from the underground? Huh. And there's a funny Yiga. They're not my favorite people in the world, and nor are Lizalfos, interestingly. Can you be closer to me? Okay, this bow is extremely difficult. It's not bad. It's good for aiming up close, but I don't need to aim up close. Most of the time I use a bow. And I bet the times that I do need to aim up close, I will simply forget that's a thing I could do. 3. Yeah, this'll be hitting the wayside very quickly. Okay, so these springs, what are they for? I know what they're for generally. What are they for here? And a rocket. And another spring. And a sled. Gamer skills too high to benefit from the zoom. So it goes. Do you want me to launch a sled from here? That seems silly. Yeah, I have, no ideas, and it's not why I'm here anyway. We're here to find a minus 32, 74, minus 25, 86, 23. I'd be going north. Northwest? Northeast. Yes. Desert Rift. Oh. Have I seen this? Well, it sure does give me to this lower elevation that I'm gonna need. Well. You know the drill. I've seen a big thing. I now need to figure out what big thing leads to. I haven't seen this. I missed a lot here. Nice. I love guiding the way. This elevation is a slight bit lower than needed. I am at 4. There's more Gibdos. I see an enemy thing up there. This sort of appears to just be Gibdos and shock fruits that you can then use to kill the Gibdos. Nothing? No Korok there? Kind of impressed. All right. I didn't really see much of note there. Whoa. Hello. There's something. Awful! Horrid! Better than this other awful horrid thing I'm holding though, so. I suppose I will take it. There's gotta be more to this place. I mean, I guess I could kill all the Gibdos and see if anything happens. Oi. Riju. Link, can you get footing? Okay, one of those didn't die. That's okay. And I doubt this will do anything, but you know, it gave me the materials necessary to kill all of them, so might as well. It's now cold. That's much easier to deal with, though. And no other Gibdivs. It has long throw because making it go far away is the best you can do. I appreciate when the game understands. And away it goes. You know, I wasn't given the Topaz Scepter enough credit, I think, during this segment of the game. And here we are, nothing. Except we're at another area where I can, again, use Ascend in the same manner as last time and get something probably also useless. Or perhaps a Korok? Nope. I kind of was hoping that it would be an identical Royal Halberd. Not much better, but something. All right, here we are again. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're present, unfortunately. Shrine of Light nearby. Why, hello, sir? Shrines are male, I've decided. This a ways? Hey, remember the coordinates I'm supposed to be looking for? Well, this is getting me closer in one direction. Me angling for a favorable position in a boy band. Cam, you don't belong in a boy band. For several reasons. Okay, so I'm gonna have to dive down there. Maybe the orb will be down with it. That would be frustrating, actually. That would be nigh impossible to get home. More so than it already is. Hello. Hello again. Also, this looks very interesting. I will need to scope it out. I have gotten this, right? Yeah, okay. That's good. Is climbing this silly? Was there like an entrance I could have gone to? Yes, right there. For a brief second, I interpreted this pile of rocks as like a ruined version of one of the shrines from Breath of the Wild. And honestly, it'd be cool if you saw those around. They've pretty much just vanished off the face of the planet. It'd be cool to see destroyed variants. The ruins of the previous game, ushering in the new. Women can do anything. All right, down we go. I should have set a travel gate. I could probably just use Ascend. Yeah, I'm sure I can. Welcome to Quicksand Lake Cave. Wait. I have been here and I couldn't find the shrine. Wait! Yeah, it was right here! That I couldn't find it! Have I fallen down that very hole, or did I get to this cave a different way? This is bad. Man, the cool animation of this kicking up sand gives the false impression that this is actually doing anything. Kind of seemed like it was hitting something, though. It was not. Hey, you, sand, go back up. I probably did that earlier. All right, well, I've been through this cave, so we're just gonna go up again. Hope that there's something on the surface that helps me. Yes, I have definitely been here. I have 100% been at this spot. Shoot. Balls. Yeah, okay. Come back later. Mario will get you next time. All right. 3274. We're close to that. So that's gonna be west. 3274, 2586 is gonna be north. Gonna head straight north. Might be at that tower. Women can do anything except find this shrine. Did you find this shrine? I am of course not asking how to, but did you? This is Kara Bazaar. That's what that tower is. Okay, so it might be in the well. Ugh, that's gonna be a slog to get home. Home? I live in Gerudo Town now. I'm close enough that it's a moot point, but I could have just taken the shrine travel. All right, hi Beetle. Hope you're having a good night. I am not. I'm having a struggle. Well, we are roughly at 23 elevation, so we're doing okay. I'm actually now farther than I need to be. Is there an orb in the water? No. 3274 is right here. This is the last one. 2586 is south. What are you doing? Stomping through. Oh yeah. I did a quest for you and you gave me this. That's right. Why didn't I get it home? Was I just too busy with other things? Like the Gibdo attack might have started, or I had just finished the Gibdo attack and was in fact busy with other things. All right, we're just gonna make a car. Are there the pieces for a car? I do not see car pieces. Kara Bazaar is not living up to its name. This may have been before knowing about the orb quest. I don't think so. I think I did part of the orb quest before. Because I mostly just went through from here straight through to the lightning temple stuff, I think. Because by the time I came here, I'd already spoken to Riju and all that. All right, we're building a car. I wish I had big plank. But instead, I will have 4 sleds. And a steering stick. You can't take that out here. You could take everything else out, but... You can take the sled out of the pocket, but you can't take the steering stick out of the pocket. Maybe the sandstorm? That's fair. That's fair. No, that's right. I wouldn't have been able to... I don't know if I consciously thought this, but if I did attempt at the time, then I definitely wouldn't have been able to find my way back to Gerudo Town from here. You're always saying this. I am. People get annoyed by it, actually. I think it's weird that I'm always trying to start catchphrases. I think they're boring. Do I have a car, do I have a car recipe in my auto build that I could have and should have been using up to now? And now. That took a hot second. It didn't need to be this wide also. But that's okay. All right. Where are we heading? I'm out of... Why am I... Okay, this is where... Quicksand Lake Cave is where this shrine is, and I've already marked a heart there, so... I'll put this next to a heart to see if I remember that that signifies, hey, we don't know how to get to the shrine, so please don't come here later thinking, oh, there's a shrine I never got, as if you're just gonna get there. It's gonna be a slow roll, ladies and gentlemen, and gamers. To be inclusive, you always gotta add a third random word that's gender neutral. Is this also to the Quicksand Lake Cave? Oasis Source, which I have been in, apparently. So I will ignore my curiosity. I hope all my non-binary friends feel adequately represented by the word gamers. Me, my brain permanently damaged by the bit. Lol, she said out of. We have brain melting disease here at God Save the Cam. Okay, this wasn't too long a trek. We found us our way. I want the sand boots guy to be standing out front, like in the other game. I would enjoy having the sand boots. Whoa! Typical Austin parking. This is how people actually drive. Beat me to it. There's a... I'm thinking of the Ficina stage in Star Fox Assault, where you use a Landmaster for almost the entire stage, and then at the last second, there's like a door bottleneck that forces you to get out of your vehicle. That gave me that vibe for some reason. Girl who's only played Star Fox Assault seeing normal driving bottlenecks. Seeing modal filters. Star Fox Assault. Star Fox Adventures. Break Through the Ice is such a banger. It is. It is. It's mostly remixes of 64 songs, but Assault has such a good soundtrack. Okay, one more orb. Jiminy Jaminy. Patricia, give me your wisdom. I did not know that. Yep. Just about all, I think the only, okay, so the original songs in the campaign are gonna be the Saria stage, Aperoid Homeworld, and then Aperoid Homeworld Interior. So of the 10, 7 are songs that were in Star Fox 64. I believe that's accurate. I need to stream Star Fox things. I've streamed Assault years and years ago, and Cade has played Assault. Sorry, I streamed Adventures years ago, and Cade has played Assault on this channel also years ago. But I need to just like go through the series, because that Star Fox is near and dear to my heart. Again, Star Fox 64, first game that I played as a kid, and I don't know, that deserves some representation on this channel, I think. Of the 10, that's like often. My brain is diseased.
Ah.
My brain is diseased in such a way that it enjoys your brain disease. I didn't read that. 3800, 29, 69, 58 with 2 zeros preceding it. Here's something to take out of context. I love assault so much. Me too. Disease to disease communication. 3,800. That's not very far, actually. Okay, that's appreciated. That's gonna be east, not west. 2969. Yeah, this is really close, actually. And this is gonna be above ground. This is actually looking like it's gonna be just about, like, on one of these. 3,800. Okay, so it's south. Southwest? Is that right? No. No, it's not. South, Oh, it is southwest. I was just going southeast. I don't know what words I'm saying anymore. $29.69. We're almost there. Please do not mind that I'm burning alive. I probably won't be out here long enough for it to matter. It's gonna be like, not right there, but 29.69 is just a little bit this way, and then due east is is it gonna be here ish? 29.69 is right here. Okay, so now from here, oh god, 29.69 due east. Ah! It's just gonna be on one of these rails, like on the other side of... Come on. It's gotta be like in this little square here. Where are you? You're under this. This is a sand pile I can get rid of. That's what that is. Do I still have a guster with a fan on it? Maybe the Master Sword has something on it. No? We'll put something on it. There we are. That was a good hiding spot. And one that you really wouldn't find without Patricia, unless you're a genius. You can get rid, what? Are you genuinely Did I say something weird, or is this about the fact that I said of? I have a hunch that it's the latter of the two. Dr. Gene Yuvs. While I'm here. Nothing? Gotcha. You've got good hunch. Thank you. My physical therapist doesn't appreciate it very much. I think she just doesn't understand aesthetics. We got it? Hang on a minute. Nothing happened. This was a wild goose chase. That was the last orb, wasn't it? This is so exciting! We've returned the spirits to all 7 of the heroines! So, any moment now, something should happen. Hey, does the ground feel to you like it's shaking? The floor is moving! Quick, over here! Over here! Okay, cool. I would really enjoy if this led to that shrine by the quicksand cave that I can't go to. A hidden room? Let's go inside. I'm sorry. In all the excitement, I almost forgot my manners. We wouldn't have found this hidden room without you. So you should go in first. I'm eager to investigate such a huge discovery right away, of course, but you were the one who found the hidden room. So it's fine if you want to go in first. I'll be right in after you. If it wasn't for that stutter, if it wasn't for that stutter, then I actually would have assumed she was playing that totally straight. That it was just up to the audience to laugh at the hypothetical concept that she's sending you in because she's scared. But that, you know, she's an archaeologist. She genuinely is like, this is a courtesy. This was really your discovery. All right, in we go. Big orb! Our hearts are full with gratitude and praise for the one who saw in us all that we could be. We've enshrined an appropriate gift in the sanctuary at North Gerudo Ruins. The outsized orb near the 8th statue shall be the key that opens the way. It should be fine to come inside now, right? I want to get a better look at that stone stela! No, she's excited about this. I see. The North Gerudo Ruins Sanctuary. It says the giant orb is the key? There are some large ruins located just north of Gerudo Town. Beneath them is a place called the Gerudo Sanctuary. I've been there often in my research. Once I found an entrance leading below ground on the north side, but at the time I couldn't figure out how to get inside. Now though, I think this large orb might be the key that opens the way beneath. I wonder where she's getting that impression. And if I'm right, the truth about the mysterious 8th, which no one has ever learned before, will finally come to light. Except, I'd have to carry that thing? And I got into archaeology to look at things, not carry them. I'm gonna entrust the task to you. You only have to carry it a little ways up to the North Gerudo Ruins. It should be no trouble for you. Do this much for me and I'll consider you a full research partner. The truth about our mystery 8th will be something you and I uncover together, with you covering most of the back-breaking labor. Your contribution will not be forgotten. Speaking of my physical therapist, your physical therapist should learn to take a joke. I could steal the orbs. Hang on. She's chilling in there. Don't you roll away. She's chilling in there. Will the door close in after her? No, it would be very funny though. Does that trap her in a tomb? God, I wish. Ah! Is Madison in this class? Oh, you again. Sorry. I told you already that this class is for the younger students only. If I catch you again, I'm going to call the guards and they'll lock you up straight away. Gee whiz. I'm getting the big ball. I'm sorry I walked 1 foot your way. Who am I dropping this on top? Hi, Caliban. I'm busy right now. I need to make sure the Vo of my dreams hears of my feelings for her. All right, so I'm gonna have to drive this somewhere. North Gerudo Ruins, right there. That's not that far. It is far enough that I probably should do a car, but we'll see how well I can weather this. Madison's on a secret mission. I would love to hear about it, but I'm on my 8th ball cargo delivery this evening, so give me a second. Boom! Is that about me not being able to trap her? Gerudo Sanctuary. I assume you just show me the way to the Gerudo Sanctuary. I'm gonna shoot you anyway. I mean, that went a lot of the way. That did go a lot of the way. Now, please don't undo that. Well, it's about the developers not letting you. What was this hole? That's the Gerudo Sanctuary. I don't need to bring this underground, do I? You know, actually, I think I remember finding this place to be weird. I did mark it with a heart. There was something that struck me wrong about this place. Perhaps that it struck me at all. It's a little bit strange for a building to be able to reach out and slap you. I am manually carrying this. Developers, shit. All right, where's the ban button? Gotta be quicker on the draw with it. I'm off my game. Fall over. And give me dollars and bananas. All right, that's gonna be... You don't just want it right. Oh, I did find that. And I went looking for an orb around, I think. Yeah, I think I remember this. Can you... Listen, I could speed this up. I want to let you just do your thing, but... We're on the clock here. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Genuinely. But we're gonna have to talk about your urgency. Just absolutely no hustle in you. All right. Bright bloom seeds. That's what I wanted out of all this. Thank you. The ore is just a bonus. Do I have any mining stuff? Not really. We'll just use the sword, who cares? I'm gonna pretend the gust of wind was just hard enough to erode that in an instant. In we go! For more bright caps and bright bloom seeds. Please take me all the way to the quicksand cave. I implore you. You know, I think I even may have found one side of this. I may have been on the other side of that cage. 'Cause that's where I marked this heart. Huh. Okay, we'll keep going. Ghost of wind. Hi! Did I break the scepter? No, it's right here. Hi, Riju. Riju, how does it feel that your utility can be replaced by one magic wand? Now, it is a magic wand, so maybe don't let it hit your self-esteem too much, but hi. Willikers, comma, G. Her ass can be replaced by a fruit. Okay, I guess I could just go up. Well, in symbolic shorthand, people's asses often are replaced by a fruit. Traditionally, the peach. Hi! You the only one? Can you get up? Thank you. least in this case, she's replaced by a gemstone. All right, the left one seems to actually go somewhere. I was using ass in a metonymy sort of way, at least if I'm remembering my English class terms correctly. I haven't heard that one, but it sounds right. Is a metonym a word used to refer to the self? Yeah, maybe not the self, but get zapped. Close, part of a thing to represent the whole of the thing. I have heard that. Break this. I have heard that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's right. You would clearly know better than I, but... Okay, and I might as well use the claymore. I can use the wood stick. That's actually pretty decent. I can stick something good on that to make that a fairly okay weapon. We'll just use the crummy claymore to bust through the stuff. This is going far. I see fish down below. I could go grab all those. Zappadoodle. And I wanted to do a second Zappadoodle, but they were displeased with that concept. Let me repeat the same mistake. I am on the verge of death because of that. Yeah, there we go. Glowing cave fish. Give me more. I had to Google to double check I wasn't missing terms. I don't know about clearly. Well, I didn't learn that in English class. I learned that as like just random trivia on the internet. So I'd say that you're in a better position to know it. What was the cause of death for a self-inflicted Zappadoodle? And this one will also fall, and this one will also fall, and I won't be able to get the hightail or hardy lizards that were accompanying the blast. All right. I was not expecting this much of a gauntlet here. I kind of expected it would just uncover a shrine. Now I am still kind of expecting a statue of the 8th heroine room, is what I was gonna say. We got armor, stones, weapons of varying quality, it looks like. Long ago, a monstrosity of the sands attacked Gerudo Town. Its war cry rang out over the dunes like a raging demon. We 7 heroines of the Gerudo, the most stalwart chosen by, surged forth to engage it. Yet this monstrosity tossed us about like the tumbling weeds. We feared that the proud Gerudo would be extinguished. Did I just say proud? I did. And then a hero appeared from afar. He marshaled the 7 heroines, counseling us to combine our strengths. It always comes down to a man. The strength upon strength of we 7 routed the monstrosity. We named our benefactor the guiding light of Gerudo. Yet though we had naught but the highest praise for him, he was refused entry into Gerudo Town. 'Twas Gerudo law that all those like him were barred. How hollow our gratitude and praise must have rung in this hero's ears. Thus was the link between his people. Thus was the link between his people and the Gerudo severed. Though we never bequeathed it to him, the gift into which our feelings are bound is enshrined at this sanctuary. The 8th hero was a Hylian Vo who saved Gerudo Town long ago. So no 8th heroine. Gotcha. Despite it being the statue of the 8th heroine. The 8th heroine was a man. I'm proud of her for coming out millennia ago. And I'm sorry that the Gerudo were too transphobic to let her in. Was the 8th a link? The link between Gerudo and her people were severed. Yeah, I think that's the concept. They do refer to an ancient hero that's much like Link. How long ago was this story? I suppose it could technically be this Link. He was sealed away for how long? Normal Gerudo Claymore. Actually, yeah, I don't think the hero's too... I think if the hero knew about the reward, he wouldn't be too torn up about this. Yeah, not even the shield is better than anything I have. What is my worst thing? Okay, the scimitar is better than this. Bye. Eight. Great. Building an ancient temple to reward a guy who helped us 8 years ago. No, I mean before he was sealed. No, I don't think it's supposed to be this very fella. I was not sure whether to say fella or feller for a second there, for some reason. I was debating whether to bring out the southern. Oh, okay, 108. $10. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Sorry, all of this sucks. What's in here, though? Yeah, I'll take it, I suppose. That was a bad reward. That is up there with the worst quest rewards in this game. Maybe there's more for me to find? Because, I mean, I haven't figured out how to get through those bars. There's 86 M&Ms in there. There's gotta be something around these. Okay, what is this? What's going on in this wee area here? Nuts. Is this the spot that I went into that was like, wait, how do I get in there? I think it is. Because that's the very spot that I put the heart stamp. No, the last Wii area was Skyward Sword. It's true. It's true. If we go by last area in the last Wii game, the last area was the Sealed Grounds. Had to one-up you. Well, technically Breath of the Wild, I guess, a Wii U area. That's true. It's so hard for me to, like, process that, to remember that Breath of the Wild was, in fact, a Wii U game. Like, it was supposed to be the Wii U Zelda, but no one ended up playing it on Wii U. Come on. We've discussed this. Other people have also discussed this. No one can ever talk about anything more than once. Zappadoodle! Farther, please. Thank you. Yeah, the slate in that game was literally the Wii U gamepad. Correct. Let me up. So, did that end the quest? The mysterious 8th. Let Ratana know of your findings. Okay. Where she will give me 2 watermelons, and then that'll be that. I guess there's really not... What's down here? To the ruins! Use a sleigh seal to carry Pocky to find the ruins she's looking for. We'll figure that out later. Is there much reason for me to manually trek out of here? Probably not. Oh, that doesn't reach. I'm going to, just in case I missed anything. Lots of Hylian Bow would want a Gerudo to give them 2 watermelons, if you know what I mean! I'm angry. Am I angry that I didn't think of it, or am I angry that you said it? Am I angry that it was said at all? Find out next time. Sorry for that one, but it was right there. It was. It was. Oh, hi! Welcome to Up Here. Anything interesting around? That's Garbazar. I'm betting said it all. Can you start a prediction in the chat? You cannot cheer in your own channel. That's not what I'm trying to do. I do not know how to start polls. I have never done that before. It really should be simple, I'm sure, but I don't know how to do it. Nope, don't know how. We'll figure that out another day. Except no, we won't, because I will only remember that it's a thing that I should probably set up whenever it becomes relevant in the moment. This is to be expected. What's at the top of this? Predict is also separate from a poll. A poll will just ask me what I think of my own joke. I don't even know about the predict feature. I don't actually watch a lot of streams myself. That's a shrine I haven't done! Why is this stamped? Because of the light roots. Dummy baby. Gets used in fighting game stuff to bet on who will win. Oh, no, that's right. That's right. No, I have seen those. I have seen those. You actually like bet you actually bet your bits. Yes. I guess I'm just gonna run over there. I don't have a sand seal, nor do I want to bother building a car. But yeah, now that the sandstorm's gone, I can just go to the shrines that I have not previously been able to navigate to. I wouldn't actually want to bet much anyway. I can almost waste my fake money. That's true. That's true. But if you win a surefire bet, you have more money to waste. I should probably look into more interesting ways to utilize the bits and such. But also, I'm bad at Twitch and am gonna be stubbornly bad at Twitch, so. Kind of dark around here. Is that a Korok? Hello, friend. We're just gonna mark you for now. Which means I'm never coming back because, again, Koroks are like the one thing I'm not committing to finishing. Nah, I've never seen it used well, really. It's not a great idea. Yeah, with the prediction thing, I think it's more just about the fun of guessing correctly or not. The veneer of gambling without it actually being anything. Do y'all like matter? I don't think you do. Bye. We've discussed the Germa Wink Redeem disaster, I believe. Have we? This isn't ringing a bell. I'd love to be reminded. Bridging the sands. This will bring me up to 8 orbs, I think. Oh, it's a biggin. Oh, it's so biggin. It's always intimidating when it just drops you into a gigantic IKEA-sized room. Wow, Cam, that was a funny topical comparison. Did you happen to go to IKEA in the last week? I'm glad you asked that, chat. Please stop inquiring about my personal life. Well, I'm here now. Where do I go from here? Who knows? I guess I use these to build a bridge that goes over this. This is Long Bridge, the shrine. Frankly, I feel like I can just climb up that anyway. Yeah, the high stamina kind of makes a lot of the intent behind this one a little moot. One more. There we go. Victory. Oh, well, Jerma would let you pay like 10K to have him wink into the camera, but it happened way too much, so he made it like 100K. For a while, it worked fine. Then people saved up to spam him with 15 minutes of winking in a row, and he ended it. That's brilliant, though. I enjoy that a lot. Okay, this does what? Ball up. Launches it straight away. It both drops it and actually, it seems like it just sent it over. Unless I can recall it. That's weird. That's weird. Do you want me to then take that sled? You want me to go get the ball and bring it over here? That's what that is. Well, this is provided. I think it wants me to, yeah, go right back to where you were, silly little plank. Will it ruin the aerodynamics too much to just stick this on the front and take it with me? Is that silly? No, that's normal. Get out there. Oh my God. Why is that flat to you? I hit the button to flatten it and it went like this. No! Faster! Get sledding. Is it because of the plank? That was a great saga. Really interrupted the Super Mario Sunshine playthrough though. Well, if it were anything else. But that we cannot stand for. This seems wrong. This seems like a poor use of my resources. There is something over there. Hi. Can I just like send this one? You get over there. Yeah, you'll be waiting for me. Is there a stabilizer perchance? Something seems bad here. That was the thing that seemed bad. I was really impressed with how that worked for about 1.5 seconds. Yeah, I was shocked. Did not expect that. Anyway, are they just coming from the other end anyway? Like, I don't need to bother bringing one. Give me that. Ten arrows. If I was really thinking about how funny things would be, I would have shot that one to just send it into the abyss. Like that one. All right, so the ball's over here. Oh, I could just ascend there. I really let it trick me into thinking, oh, you can't ascend there. Yes, you can. I'm gonna blame the game. I let the game trick me into thinking I needed to bring the plank over here. Oh, that was all me. Just gonna use the 16 for now. Oh, yeah, we can just use the 16, huh? And it even gives me new sleds over here. All right, I'm gonna, before I let you loose, we'll go ahead and put you on one of the sleds and hope that this does work without ruining things. Why even place the enemies at that point? True. Whee! I am here with my ball. I want to see if I can get these things. I cannot get them. It's fine. Doesn't make me sad at all. Nope, we're just gonna stick this right back here. We're gonna get on solid land, and then we'll figure it all out after I get the zone I charged that is now in my vicinity. Come on. Ah! Run aground, please. You don't wish to? Don't you dare! Come on! All right, now we need the stuff to build Long Bridge, I suppose. Maybe. That's not what I thought I stitched to. The return of the king. Long Bridge, if that wasn't clear. Oh, it's very clear. We know what the deal is here. Okay, that does work. I didn't think it'd work that simply. It is like slightly shifting over time. Sorry, Long Bridge, you've done your part, but sacrifices must be made. For my entertainment, mostly, because I totally could have brought the whole bridge up here if I wished to spare its life. Cool and nice. 8 orbs. Shifting sand land? I guess they can shoot you on the approach. Yeah. The enemies over there. I moved too quick for him. Too quick. You really can evade a lot of the enemies very easily. Oftentimes there is no reason to bother fighting them, unless there's a combat gate locking something away. The heat is just unbearable. Okay, that Korok is over there. And then there are these fellas. We don't care that much about. Five, 7:30. What's this, 7:30? Now this over here. Is this one of those statues that that Pocky was talking about would lead to a place? I'm just gonna kind of assume that where she's trying to go is where these funny skeletons are. I'm gonna just note to come back there. All right, we're gonna check on that Korok. At your level of gamer, they really might as well not put enemies in the game except Ganon. That's what I'm saying. I forgot to take my watch off before stream. I really don't need to be getting phone notifications on my wrist right now. In fact, this is an optimal time to let it charge. I need to reach my friend. I have a feeling that... Okay, I was gonna say, I have a feeling that you're the end point, and your friend is... Actually, no. The destination is always putting up a flare. All right, let me go build a funny over here. Let's try not to lose all our stamina. I don't have any stamina stuff. That's surprising. Oh, I won't sink and die. That's a relief. We appreciate not sinking, and we appreciate not dying, especially in conjunction with each other. Friend point. True. True. That's what it is. I don't think it wants this. Yeah. A ha. And a ha. You know when you see like teddy bears on the front of semi-trucks? This is that. With some slight adjustments. There's a chest there. Is it? Or is that a spring? That's a chest. We'll get to that after the delivery's been made. Oh, this is decently far, actually. Well, that just went rather smoothly, now didn't it, gang? You're here! No, count it! Thank you, before he slides away. I'm always saying this. There's a twist. That's a twist on a classic. Sure is. It's always good to shake things up a little bit. But never forget the original. Who first said I'm always saying this? Not Donald J. Trumpington. He says many people are saying this. Oh, this goes up to the Yiga, the old Yiga base. Oh. Oh. You're the one always saying you're always saying things. It's true. Therefore, the one always saying them. But I did not first say I'm always saying this. I need to remember that the Yiga hideout is here. That'll be interesting to come back to, but I need to get the tower first. I haven't even marked this tower. That's weird. I don't have proof of that. It's true. We can change history. Can I mute this chat from here? I can block notifications from the app wholesale. I'll need to remember to renew them. Really? You're responding slowly now? Remind me in 1 hour to reinstate notifications for Telegram. Thanks. History is written by the jokesters. It's true. You can't prove otherwise, because we wrote the history. Bing bada boom. Okay, where was I looking? There was a chest right there. Reinstate is a very funny word to use there. Sometimes you play it up for the camera, and sometimes you don't, because I did just say that genuinely. Hello, can I have this? Frost emitter. Gotcha. Won't be using that anytime soon. Anything cool in the up here region? This fella's trying to shoot me. They're missing. All right, this goes fairly upward. Hello. Hello, hello, nothing. Up here in the old 6'5". Well, that joke was very time sensitive because of the coordinates, but you get it. I wouldn't have gotten it, actually. I was about to ask you what that meant. Am I just looking at the bazaar right now? I sure am. Huh, okay, where should I go now? I need to go to Ratana and turn in the quest. But I'm also seeing all this stuff on the sidelines here. Sidelines? Cliffs. Sidelines? Well, I'm glad I explained it. In general, I'm glad I don't believe the lie that explaining jokes is bad. Yeah, I thought it was funny. We know I'm the harbinger of comedy. Harbinger? Arbiter. Both. Harbinger. Arbinger. All right, we've gone through every permutation of that. I actually feel like I've been here, but if I had been here, I likely would have gotten that shrine. Well, no, there was a sandstorm before. Arbinger is when you eat way too much bad roast beef. Arbinger. I liked it. And I can't push this too hard because I am out. Ah! Yeah, I don't have any stamina stuff. Normally I do. This is just barely out of range to barely misaligned to be able to ascend through that. Golly! Things are difficult. Honestly, Harbinger of Comedy kind of goes harder as a title than Arbiter anyway. It's not what I was trying to convey in the moment, but yes. Yes, it does. Much better than Clown Prince of Crime. I'm mostly just finding an enemy stronghold up here, with seemingly little to offer. It becomes cold up there. Sometimes the muse speaks through you via mistakes. I'm gonna kill everyone here, cause I'm in the area. But it doesn't look like it's actually gonna give me much beyond the spoils of their littered bodies. Nobody cares! Not a one! Not a fella. Oh, that's right, it only has the cool area of effect in the water. No, I was so close to killing you in a really cool way. And I killed you in the same cool way. I just did it in one more hit than I would have liked. Uh-oh. Hey, Riju. You wanna get some hours in? Whoa, what's that? Warm Safina. Cephalina. No! I love how many of them are just helpless to that. And now we can use the normal stuff. I have never once noticed the L in Cephalina until you said it. Yeah, I was so sure it was Warm Safina. That's weird that that's both of us. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna fuse real quick. No, y'all continue. Don't worry. I won't be offended. Cause we always win, so we don't take the L. Brilliance. Brilliance in my chat right now. Quick, someone else comment so that you can be included in the brilliance. I'm giving you permission to steal Anya's valor. Brilliance. Hi. I didn't mean to do a shock fruit, but you know, it's kind of cool. You catch that? I remembered to do the close-up. Cam! Donnie! Did you catch me giving you permission to steal Anya's valor, or did you just happen to show up? Hello? Where'd the guy go? What valor? What? Earlier I said there is brilliance happening in my chat right now. The joke being that thus far Anya has been the only one in chat. So then I said someone else should comment to steal Anya's valor. And then there it is. There's the context. These are the jokes, folks. We should start calling comedians folks with a J. Jokes. Well, clearly I'm fucking brilliant. I'm about to win a contest I know nothing about. I kind of expected you were gonna mention that. That's what you were here to tell us about. Pretty sure that's how Luigi won his mansion, in Luigi's Mansion. No, that's massaging the story a little bit for comedy. The point there is that Luigi won the mansion in a contest he didn't enter. Joke being Luigi's silly and gullible. Oh, that's brilliant. Jokes. Final game just started, but I have no way to watch as far as I know. But like, your bracket's been most accurate so far. That's how these contests work, right? It's a March Madness bracket contest. You're just betting on who wins. I assume you haven't been like 100% accurate to this point, right? Oh, there's a chest. Hey, y'all. You know, I didn't really come here to find more people to fight, but it's what happened. Well, there you go. And you're a big one, but you don't have too much health, I don't think. Can probably get through this with this one. Yeah, this is fine. Don't kick me! 68% so far. That's still a pretty good batting average for someone who knows not a one thing about a football or another. Well, that went fast. Thanks, y'all. Give me the funny things. $38. I'll go ahead and drop this one. I still have another Gerudo bow that I can use the extra zoom on. Brackets are divided in quarters by region, and I somehow guessed one in the entirety of one of the quarters correctly. Yes! The ball speaks through you. All right, anything intriguing around here, or is this kind of just area? That is a tower I have done. That is the Gerudo Tower, in fact. Can I see the tower for this region from here? Because apparently I have not even marked that. Nope. All right, I'm gonna go back. We're just gonna go find Rotana. Very ball-themed evening. It's true. We've spent most of the stream so far returning orbs to statues. Very ball-themed. Also, it's basketball. Get eaten. Did I say something other than basketball? I feel so certain I said basketball earlier. I am aware March Madness is basketball. Did I say something else? I said football? Okay, I've said basketball at least once. I said one basketball or another. But then I might have said football after it. Or I may have just not said what I was actually thinking. Who knows? Who knows? The viewers at home. Okay, Rotana is gonna be past this plant, please. Right through here. Not right through there. Right through here. After I turn this quest in, I'll go turn in my orbs. I've got two heart containers to grab. Hello, hello, the sanctuary, Huh? What happened to that big orb? I brought it. What? You found your way into the sanctuary? So that giant orb was the key after all. Well, did you learn anything about our mystery eighth? Yeah, it's me. It's the way I'm interpreting the legend. What? The eighth was a Vo? Is that true? So, then, if you asked me what I thought the truth would turn out to be, I'd have never guessed this. To say that what we learned here will upend what we know of Gerudo history is an understatement. I've got to write up these findings as soon as I can. Don't worry, I'll mention your contributions as well. I need co-credit. Hang on. What name should I credit you as? Link, eh? That's a funny coincidence. Must be nice having the same name as Princess Zelda's favorite swordsman. It is nice. People give me things I don't deserve. I'll write this report up nice and thorough. I know you're excited to read it. Oh, before I forget, this is your reward. Link is the only person who would be disappointed at being given a diamond. I am attributing my disappointment to Link. Next time you see me, I'll be the star of the Archaeological Society. And you'll be my assistant. Well then, Savork. All right. That's a done one. That was long enough that I wanted to call it a side adventure, but I suppose it's not. It's not quite that. All right, so that one is finished. Where shall we go now, y'all? Just doesn't it the same way it does in Minecraft, the diamond, yeah. Okay. I can get rid of that. That was to get one of the orbs underground. I have handled the Garuda ruins. I still haven't figured out how to get this shrine, and I'm getting concerned. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and then we will figure out what next to do. I am leaning toward going to find the ruins. Bring Pocky there. 'Cause that's another thing that gets us out into the desert, out of town. I hate this town. Is it misogyny? Is it the vibes? Who knows? I will be back. See you in a second. Wah! She's back. Whee! That's my back noise. Actually, my back noise is snap, crackle, pop, followed by an ow, generally. All right. I randomly shout out 64-28, not knowing how basketball scores work, so we'll just have to see where we land on that. Before we continue, I need to wipe my glasses. Every time I take my glasses off, I have to look you dead in the eyes. Make sure you get the image of, you know, a person with glasses, without glasses. All right. Let us go to the ruins, I think is what we're gonna do. Pocky was planning to investigate some ruins. She's run into trouble after losing the map that showed their location. She knows the site has huge statues facing each other, and it's located in the eastern part of the desert. She doesn't know exactly. Oh, it's the eastern part? Shoot. I labeled this up here because I saw statues facing each other. Okay. Huge oh, well, that's obvious. These are a bunch of statues facing each other. Okay, we'll go there. That's not hard. All right, let's go find our gal Pocky. We gotta get a sleigh seal. Is that like a particular type I can rent out? Okay. Let us get toward the... Hello. I guess Dahlia lives here. This is her little stuffed sand seal I had to go find earlier today. All right. Now that I think about Riju, I'm busy. Don't make me busier. Okay. Link, I'm glad to see you. Have you been to Lookout Landing yet? I sent Bulliara there. If you find her, say hi for me, okay? Haven't gotten any new information about Zelda. Seems she hasn't been around here recently. I don't know if you'll find this information helpful, but after I became a sage and returned to town, I discovered an interesting ancient reference. Seek out the swordswoman upon the sand and look to where she points. There is treasure waiting underground. That was written in an old document I discovered. I doubt it holds any connection to Zelda, but it might be a clue to something. The swordswoman upon the sand. Treasure underground. It could be worth looking into. Treasure of the Gerudo Desert. Was it the thing up here? I did see a statue pointing in this away direction. Somewhere around this shrine. That might be worth checking out in a little bit. But right now, we're gonna go find Pocky. We're gonna drag her to some ruins. All right, I guess I can just talk to you to rent someone. Last I saw, she was still near the East Gate. That means she probably hasn't been able to find a map. Oh, I'm sorry. Basak! Sandseal rental shop, give me... Sleigh seal, a sand seal with a sleigh. It's 50 rupees. Sure. I better get reimbursed. You'll depart through the East Gate. Eyeball itchy disease. Time for the training area? Okay, so here's my fella. Where's the person I need? Pocky, where are you? Is this you? Quite a wait. Ah, you're the one who's going to help. You said you'd take me to the ruins with the huge statues facing each other. That's in the eastern part of the desert. Would it be all right for me to get on the sleigh seal you rented? Yeah, do it. All right, let's get going to those ruins. Relatively safely, if possible. I'm gonna make this the bumpiest ride you ever did see. I don't know what coasting is. I hit the gas and the brake. No in between. Oh, I ride on the sleigh too. Okay. All right, so this is the blue one.
Hey.
Away we go. I haven't really been east of town, honestly. Fallen ruins here? Monsters, we gotta go! There's a shrine. It's this shrine that I still can't find. We'll fly past it just to see if I find anything different, but... Look out for the Molduga. Where? Have I found a Molduga in the area? There's one over here. A sinkhole! Ah! Are you gonna be scared of everything we pass, no matter how far away it is? We have not gotten near the sinkhole. This joke doesn't work as well written down. Hey, stop here! Did we find it? Or are you unsatisfied with your ride? Two-star Uber. Hey, look at that. What is it? Huge statues. Okay, yeah, we're here. They're facing each... This is another statue, right? It's fallen over, though. But it would be facing the others. Don't make me fix the statue. Okay, I'm sure this is the place I was asked to investigate. Sark, now that I'm here, I can really start my investigation. Oh, and of course I have to reward you for your help. I can tell right away that this place will be worth a really thorough look. I've got my work cut out for me. It's already interesting. Ratana said these were supposed to be ruins of the 7 heroines here, so... Where have the others gone? Well, I see... Is the spot that I actually marked basically just a Korok thing? Okay, there is a sinkhole. And you know what we do with sinkholes around here. So that'll be something in a second. I wonder if the other two have sunk down. I can just climb and close the gap that way, right? Oh, I can ascend. I hope. Oh. I think I may have lost this one. Nope. We got it. Don't bother with them newfangled Zonai abilities. Climb to your heart's content. Rely on these. Okay, there is a glowy orange pot up there. And a dragon. Hey, Farash. I will not be chasing you today. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take a rain check on our lunch. There's this vase thing I wanna go get. And then once I check that, we'll dive down the sinkhole. Unfortunately for me, this is proving a very even matchup. So, you had to guess the score. How does that factor in? I assume, if it's going that deep, I assume, is the prize gonna go to whoever's guessed score is closest to the real one, I suppose? It is not a vase. That pot has 86 M&Ms in it. Out of fresh jokes at the moment, sorry. Listen, no one else has ever referenced this video in my vicinity, so I just appreciate it. What is this for, though? There's another one. Is this just kind of to light the way? I think in Breath of the Wild, I had to get orbs and bring them to, oh. These are the orbs. In Breath of the Wild, I think the orbs that you have to match to the right statues are the ones that I had to bring to the shelter. They repurposed that. I'm still gonna check all the statues, but didn't find much of note on that one. I think that's so planes don't hit the statue. It's a fair concern. Hyrule has planes now. Frankly, I'm pleased that they were quick to install some sort of safety infrastructure. I will continue ignoring the unbearable heat. This is proving to be quite pointless. Yeah, there is not a thing up here, nor over here. The Korok that was in this area, they just put right front and center. It's like they expect me to be like, well, there was stuff on these in Breath of the Wild. They're not gonna put stuff up there in this one. Oh, that's a... Are you the one I brought here? You are. That was some amazing sand seal steering. It was exciting just to remember it. I really hope one day I'll become as good as you. Maybe I should try getting a job at the sand seal rental shop when this is all said and done. So, are you a temp for Ratana? I guess archaeology is not your bag. This is just a job to her. Well, not to me. This is a passion. Why else would I jump directly into this dangerous sinkhole? Let's go. East Gerudo Ruins Cave. All right, so we got a bubble frog to find. And hopefully a shrine. Oh, I forgot to redeem my orbs for the heart containers. That's okay. Not exactly hurting much. I care too much about grabbing that eyeball, I suppose. I see an electric like. Not exactly hurting much, she said at under half health. Okay, I am my potential energy is not hurting much. Now my kinetic energy is what caused me to lose much of it. I did not mean to blast those away. How far did you go? Oh, you were just like lodged in there. Yeah, this is pointless. Well, there's not fans and such around. I'm gonna have to build my own stuff. How annoying. There's one of the heroine statues. How's the room cleaning going? Well, my potential energy isn't hurting. I'm saving it for the big day. Nothing up here. Yeah, I'll just go for the like. No bubble frog just yet. I do see where it probably will be, though. Please don't retract. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Diamond? I just, like, got one. Meanwhile, I had to go through how much in that quest to be rewarded with a diamond at the end? Shot click, like that's right. Purdue needs to stop scoring, please. Hey, remember the thing I said about your mood? I bet the bubble frog's gonna be in that little alcove. Can I? I mean, I can. I know for a fact I can do this. Just a funny concept. Does this just have a flame? Oh, this is the... This just has a fire fruit on it because there's a quest that I have to like figure out what weapon to show a person. And I was like, stick a fire fruit on it. That shows one of the things, right? Do I have a crummy spear? No? I know I could just do a bomb flower, but... Actually, the Knight's Halberd appears to be here specifically for this purpose. How kind of them. Tulin is celebrating. Tulin's a vicious one. All right. Let's head in there. Oh, hi. I was shocked at being right. Is that the first time I've just like beat one to death instead of using my arrows? I always go to snipe them. All right, so that's done. I am still, of course, curious about what's in this. I don't need my, I promise I don't need my, are you gonna break? Full fruit. Promise I don't need my horse. Okay, anyway, I am curious about the other side of the quicksand. So I'm gonna go look for that. I am stoic, I am steel, I am stone and rock and strong thing. I will not cry over basketball scores tonight. Now, if only you'd used a hammer. True. That's true for most things, though. Am I gonna be able to do this just with a fan and a steering stick? We're gonna make the attempt. Have either of you seen the movie In Bruges? Alcove always makes me think of it. No, I haven't. Also, did I say it right? Because that's a movie that I've seen the title of a bunch. Read it, but never heard out loud. Me and my friends would have killed the bubble frog with hammers, I could tell you that much. I believe you. S is silent. In Bruges. Like Bruges. Understood. Ah! All right, it's working. It sucks, but it's working. This is the... Turning does not work for some reason. Just period. Oh, because this isn't on the actual back, maybe? No, that didn't change things. Yeah, all I'm doing is tilting this. Okay, interesting. Can I just do a sled? I don't think I need one of these. I don't think I actually need the plank, right? All right. Come on. Was that aligned right? Not even close, baby. That's still, I don't think is, no, that's fine. Okay. All right, let's get out. Let's get out there, please. Let's get on the field, y'all. There you go. I cannot grab this. I can bring it with me though? That's really strange. Do you see that bomb flower just chilling? Does this just loop around to where I was already going? Where I already went? Is that what just happened? I should have just assumed that's how this would go. What was in here that yeah. Well, that was pointless. We're going back now. Sullen. Bombflower has the opportunity to do the funniest thing. Quiddy Jim subscribed to Prime Gaming. They've subscribed for 14 months. Big money. How many whammies? Your answer to this is very important to our friendship. Thank you, Donnie, for the subscription. This is so suspicious. Whammies? The correct number is no. Yes, on the game show Press Your Luck, you didn't wanna get whammies. You didn't want to reveal whammies on the board, or you'd like lose all your money or something. I think. So the saying on the show was big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. This demanded a lot of prior knowledge on your part, I realize. All right, so that's done. Oh, I just say big money. Big money, fast money. Are there any remaining shrines in this area? Only this one that is still totally elusive to me. This one has been frustrating. The one out in the Palu wasteland here. And unfortunately, there's not a sky thing for me to just like dive down there. We're gonna take one last look, and we're probably gonna be fairly disappointed in what we find. But we've reached just about 9 p.m. on my end, so I will need to call it shortly. Oh my god. Yeah, but I had it, so we should just get good. The prior knowledge, that is. It's true. To be fair, the only reason I know it is because I heard someone else say big money, no whammies, and then Googled it. I do know that I through Googling it, though, I did find that that's the one where that had some controversy because a guy figured out how to game the system on it and like basically guarantee big money with no whammies. There's a documentary about it. Guy won thousands upon thousands. And then they reworked the system, and I think the show was eventually canceled, maybe for related reasons. But yeah, it wasn't truly random, so you could theoretically figure out how to game the algorithm, and this guy did. I need Purdue to only make 3 more points and then stop, which is not going to happen, but God will smite the sinners if I believe hard enough. An algorithm thingy, that shit rules. Oh yeah. No, the network was furious, of course, but like, good for him, honestly. I think if I remember correctly, he like lost almost all of it in like bad investments, which sucks. King shit, TBH. I simply think if you make inhuman amounts of money, which to be fair, you know, it's not like it was lifetime retirement money or anything, but like you make good money. There are ways to, with patience, turn it into more money. I would advise against throwing it all at real estate or whatever. Was it real estate? It was something weird. I don't think it was just real estate. Real estate's one of the safer things you could have thrown it all at, as long as you, again, with the patience. Nearby, down below. Yeah, the type of guy who sits down and solves the whammy algorithm is also the type of guy to throw it all away. Evidently. I don't know, Cam, I'm generally lucky with numbers. You know what? I think you should go off of that. Mutual funds be damned. Nearby down below. Yeah, it's... This is actually off a little bit. And clearly, that's gonna be the reason I couldn't find it. All right, I'm here. I need to go down again. Before I dive into the quicksand pit again, I am gonna look around the general area here, see if there's another way to get down there. I don't think so, though. Yeah, I'm only seeing jump in big pit, loser. Here's a Molduga. Have I fought you? You're probably this one. My phone's ringer turned on? Did it turn on at 9? That was the sound of it muting. Why did it make a noise when it muted? I don't think I've witnessed that before. Did it just remind you to reinstate? No, that's not what that was. I have my phone set to mute everything and go to Do Not Disturb at 9 p.m. I took damage doing that. You took damage inhaling sand? Okay, we're here. I can't pick up anymore. Yes! Yes! 999 bright bloom seeds. Fantastic. Did I not just dump one into the... I think I just put it back away. Okay. Tried to dump one into the quicksand so I could then pick it up again. Okay, it's... This is the spot! I don't understand! Is that something being covered by... Those are my footprints. Those are my footprints. Those are not objects. Congrats on the hoarding. Thank you, thank you. Worked really hard. I'm going to again try doing a fan and blowing this thing away, but gotta tell you, it's not looking good, y'all. I remember doing the same thing, but I do not remember finding it. Intriguing. 'Cause yeah, that's the spot. And I remember trying to blow the the hole away, the pile away. I remember trying to blow up the ceiling multiple times to no avail. And if I go up, it finds me a nothing. Finds me the ceiling. Ceiling's a good word. Don't be mad at me. Going back down. And part of the issue is that it's apparently like just barely out of where I need to be. The ground really is just the ceiling of the mole people, isn't it? I would say so. How often are you saying this? Are you always saying this? I would bet not, but you should be, I think. Your death has ushered in the light. Okay, my thought is that there must be, and I think I had this thought before, so it's not gonna get me anywhere still, but my thought is that there must be like a hole in the ceiling or in a wall somewhere that I could climb up to get to functionally a different room. That looks like there's something on the other side. That looks like I could theoretically go underneath. I can't, but theoretically. I will try to walk towards a time where I am always saying such. That is a good phrase. I enjoy, I will try to work towards a time. Okay, I did say walk towards a time. Work towards a time is also good, but now that I've said it, I really enjoy walk towards a time where circumstances are different. You made it sound cooler, TBH, the muse again. Did I break it? I broke it. Okay, again, with this that leads nowhere. Yeah, the perimeter kind of seems to be like the walls are somewhat raised. As far as physics, I guess that might be necessary to keep like the flowing quicksand, but you know, it's making me think maybe I could go under somewhere. Drown. This is no place for frog. Did I find the bubble frog here, by the way? Is this a place for frog? I think I did. Yeah, I don't see a single way out. It has a check mark, so you did or there wasn't. Oh, that's true. That's true. I simply don't understand is the thing. Video game. Blow up this wall. Interesting. How many times have I come back here to look for this thing? Kind of wild how I have just absolutely zero direction. This may be it, y'all. This may be the note that we finish this stream on. Which sucks. Eyeball. Sturdy long stick. Rock. To put sturdy long stick on. Not the master sword, mind you. No. You could turn in orbs for a more hopeful ending. That's true. Could do that. I just don't want to Google this one. But I am rapidly approaching the need to Google. All right. I am going to set a travel medallion here. Yeah. Do they let me in caves? Probably not, actually. They do. They do. All right, we're gonna go to Gerudo Town. And we're gonna go get our last two, or our next two heart containers. Not our last two, not by a long shot. We got a couple more. All 999 of your bright blooms are from here, actually. .108's a good shrine number. Patricia, do you know how to find that one shrine? This one specific, particular, certain shrine? Link? How did you just, like, hop up that? 'Twas odd, I will say. Well, maybe that shrine will reveal itself to me as I continue to do quests around Gerudo. Around the Gerudo region. We'll see. But that's the last one, I think, which is annoying. He's in a basketball mood, plus to jumping. All right, heart container. Number 1. Thank you, thank you. It's a very slow process. The next row! Oh! Oh! That's progress, that's something. New line, baby! We're hitting enter! Yes! That was a better ending. That was more hopeful. That gives me pleasant feelings for the future. All right, on that note, next time on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we're gonna, I think, continue looking around the Gerudo region, see what else I can wrap up here, because there are some things. I really hope that we can figure this out next time, though, because there are no more shrines around here. That is it. Meanwhile, Donnie is dooming Purdue at 30. God. I'm sorry, Donnie. I'm sorry. Behold a new Christ. Behold the same old horde. That's the doomed by a perfect circle. Them's the jokes. It's a joke I understood. Unless that was a good thing, I cannot tell. I am gathering from the song. No. All right. Thank y'all for joining me. Next time we'll do more stuff in the Gerudo region or find something else to do. One of the two. It's a tautology there. All right. See y'all later. Bye-bye. I can't leave without reading out tautology.